Welcome to monstergy6.com. Today we're going to talk about CDIs and for the GY6 engines. This applies to scooters or the buggies, wherever the GY6 engines are found. A lot of controversial stuff about AC, DC. How do we know whether it's AC or DC? The majority of the units out there are AC units. And on our website, as well as today, we're going to try and make it easy to determine, whether it's AC or DC. Most of the time, you can tell by the wiring on the CDI box. If you've got 4 wires going into the 4 plug, or 3 wires going into the 4 plug, that doesn't really matter. We need to look at the 2 plug. And in this case, you can see we've only got 1 wire going into the 2 plug. And in most cases, generally you can go by that as being a DC unit. Now there are some units we found out there that even though they've got 1 plug, they do still happen to be AC. So there's another step which we'll take in a minute to determine. But as you can see, 4 wires or 3 wires and 1 in the 2 plug usually means that it is a DC unit. And here again you can see we've got 2 wires going into the 2 plug. You can see that clearly. And here we have 3 wires in the 4 plug. Still, this one will be an AC unit. The other way to tell is also to look at the size of the box. Here we have a stock DC CDI, and here we have a stock AC CDI box, and you can see the difference. It's a lot bigger, the DC unit. Plugs and everything are going to be the same. It's just going to be a little wider and longer, so you can actually see the difference. I'll put them side by side like that. Again, even on the performance CDIs, you can see the DC unit is much larger than the AC CDI. I think between the combination of getting the wires correct, like we've just described, and the size, you can pretty much be confident at that point what CDI you have. Now, again, the performance CDIs are no rev limit CDIs, and your stock CDIs do have a rev limiter on them. Well, I hope that helps. We do try and show this with another schematic on the website at monstergy6.com, but please be certain that you do order the right one, because if you do plug the wrong one in, it will blow that particular CDI if it's incorrect. If you're not sure, you can always call us and we'll try and help you through it. Good. Hope to see you soon. This is all available at monstergy6.com.